they still do business with them because of relevance. So I think at the edge of this, it will be relevance. Hence why I'm pushing all of you to build personal brand, because I believe that is disproportionately your biggest moat. Thank you. Cheers. Questions?
Hi, Gary. My name's Haley. I work at Anchor, and we said something that really stood out to me. You said so many people are going to need the size yesterday and D-minus tomorrow. Can you maybe talk about that in further detail? Maybe give a couple of examples?
Haley, I think it's just how humans work. I think we're romantic about how it used to be. Like, I don't know, like, you know, I think every example is that. I brought up the letter. Like, why writing a letter? Aren't the words the purpose there? Why are we putting the medium on a pedestal? You know, like, people, it makes sense. As humans, our lives were much easier when we were children.
Oh
what
my
we worried
God.
about was so mundane. A test, or this, or your crush not liking you. As you get older, you start worrying about bigger things. So, you know, I think in general, it's just a human plight. And we just continue to, let me give you an example. Uber. I was an early investor in Uber. It was wild watching people go through that. You know, like, think how crazy Uber is now. People talk about, you know, how it used to be so safe when we were kids and we would hitchhike and all this, you know, so the OGs in here. Do you know that there are 13-year-old girls all across the country going into strangers' cars every day on Uber, and parents feel safer with that? But at first they were scared about it. Now they feel more safe. But like I just think that we, you know, really have this inherent human structure to say it used to be better. Good old days. The good old days. And I get it. I like my good old days too. I like going outside in the summer and playing and all that. But it's the good old days for kids right now. Like 9-year-olds are going to think this was mundane because we're going to all be robots in 30 years. Like, and I mean this very seriously. All of you are demonizing this right now as this is some awful device. This is going to look like a beeper in 30 years. It's going to be nothing. Nothing. In the next decade, we're all going to be wearing glasses. There's going to be AI and AR and VR technology now. We're not going to have phones. And you are all in this room in 15 years going to be like, man, it was so much better when it was just a cell phone. All of you. And so, you know, there's a billion examples.
Yeah.
You may?
I mean, as an entrepreneur, as a professional, right? One of the holy grails is getting the knack of digital marketing. I mean, in this room, excepting you at this point, if anyone has got the digital marketer, commit to an outcome, right? I think we just won the battle, right?
Oh, what's up,
Finding the
Lin
talent, it seems like a
Joe?
way we can get that we actually pay for their inspiration, and that's been my experience of working with digital marketing, right? So, some insights on that, and if you could just say that if Gary was to start this fresh room today, how do you do it?
If I was starting fresh from today, the only thing I think about when I'm starting a business is creating demand, because it's oxygen. The reason I love marketing is it's offense. There's operations, there's balancing your checkbook, there's culture, like I just talked about. But what I know is that more revenue solves all problems. The thing I'm trying to get everybody here is to really understand offense. Most people in here, as you know, rely on retention, not growth. Right? They're like, yeah, but I've been with my people for 12 years or 16 years, and I'm concerned because I think there's a lot of technology coming that usually looks the part of the thing that stops people with working with the person they've always worked with. When it's that convenient and that low priced, it becomes a problem. I've been an OG in technology. I had one of my first talks ever was to a bunch of people that own bookstores telling them that Amazon was a problem. And their answer was, you don't get it, Gary. We've been a bookstore for 30 years in Stamford, Connecticut. We have a community. Our people are not going to go on World Wide Web and buy books. And I said to them as a kid, 18, I said, you don't get it. Convenience is king. And so if Gary was starting right now in this business, I would be making social media posts.
Oh, my body is so... Man, I'm using Gemini. Gemini is actually quiet too. Oh my God. What the hell? The girls it creates in the photo is freaking insane, man. Gemini AI, yeah, try it. Some of it looks really real. Like, whoever person it makes, I'm not even saying add a pretty girl, it just adds like a very to next to it. You try it. I think it's insane. No. I'll show you what mine looks. How it looks. Like, okay, this type of girl in reality, you pretty much wouldn't meet a girl that would look like this. I mean, the main thing is that it doesn't make me look like me too much. Like, it looks a little bit like me, but they altered my face. But yeah, Len, if you want to meet me in real life, you can just come to Manchester. So it's not that hard. I don't even want to see the photo. Okay. It kind of looks like me, but yeah, it doesn't. It does look fake. The other character does look fake, but it also looks kind of realistic at the same time.
TikTok here because those views may be in places where no one's going to use you anyway. It's kind of where I'm at mentally.
Yeah, it looks. It altered my face slightly, so it doesn't look exactly like me, but yeah. Working on Manchester needs to supply immunity.
And a lot of times when you brand as a firm, not as an individual, it's a constant combat. I think it's an and. I see this a lot in real estate as well. Like, I think you can brand both. I think what's amazing about social is because it doesn't cost anything. You can post today and you can be about being Carol, or tomorrow you can be like, hey, it's Carol from XYZ firm. I think when you fall in love with and versus or, it really starts to make social.
Man, but like that photo, I kind of like it actually made me smile because I don't think I've ever seen myself. It made me smile because like yeah, even though it's not real, I mean I kind of wish like this is why I think AI might actually be a hit in the future. About what?
The other thing that I would recommend dramatically is taking your interests and integrating them into your social media content.
What that? I'm not saying I want an AI girlfriend. I mean like I wish you could just generate one, like on demand. Whereas not necessarily AI. I'm not saying I want an AI girlfriend, but like I wish you could just have your preferences and have the AI decide one. Oh. But like I could see this being a service. Like you should try it. I think it's when I saw it, it actually reduced my wants to meet a actual person in person. It's like it satisfied. It didn't fully satisfy a need, but like it reduced my. I just bought. This is my photo. Add a girlfriend, and keep my face unchanged because it kept on changing my face. It still keeps on changing my face for some reason. And that's it. I didn't say add a pretty girlfriend, that's Asian or anything. Like it just generated that. It was on Gemini. But yeah, if I try to meet someone like that in real life, it's be fucking odd. It would take a long time to find a girl that looks like that.你要不要看这个照片？过来，
刚换微波炉的。
已经换了。
啊。
要不要看这个照片？你看。
什么时候照？上次照的。
你看，那是 AI 加一个人在旁边，你看，你看 AI 加一个人在旁边，好好笑。我知道。My mom's not really in love with it. It's funny. It looks kind of. Oh well. Try image editing. She wants actually. She just wants me to find someone. You have a spare room in your house, all the way in Ireland, so far away. Travel all the way. I mean, it's actually cheap, okay, I'd have to go to the airport. I don't think I've been to Manchester Airport. No, actually, no, I have. Not often though.
你们洗澡了吗？
有，
哦，那我水也开一起了。
这个花生比较好吃，但更贵。
2万多，
对，这更贵。
贵，这没
那我给你一个，
不要，这个那个花生臭掉，
这个好。嗯。Well, if you wanna meet me in Manchester, you can meet me. I don't know if I'll go to Ireland anytime soon. So the main problem with because I watched the video, the guy said 4 ways to meet people, women mostly, and I think I've tried every method. Mostly, you can't do all the work. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna go to Ireland anytime soon. Mhm. Uh, some old banner. Sometimes, not all the time.
他没来。
对。I asked it to have an AI girlfriend. It gave me this one of different ethnicity, but still, it changed the ethnicity because it kept on giving me Asian ones. This is a different one. I didn't ask it for ethnicity wise, but yeah, they do look American. Like some of them look Korean. Um, oh well. I mean, it's a shame that you can't just like meet one on demand. Like, I don't think these dating apps really sold it. Uh, you can ask it to read it. It's better than ChatGPT. Why ChatGPT gave me a really crappy one? It was like that for me too. I had to have some photos I'm giving you to me. I could see this being a service. Like imagine, oh my god, like this is they fucked up my face, but it kind of looks semi-real. It kind of looks like semi-real. Okay. They fucked up my face. It looks kind of real. They always mess up my face. You know, my prompt is like, how the girlfriend keep face unchanged, and it keeps on messing up my face. Uh, Sometimes it looks a little bit like me. Uh, I asked ChatGPT for the right prompt. Keep my face engaged. Funny, man. I think it's interesting. Um, I even asked it for a shirtless photo of me with Chinese robes. Because I saw a lot of Chinese men go viral for doing that. I don't have Chinese robes. Oh, this one looks more like me. Although they changed the girl. This one looks better. They changed the girl for some local mankind. Hmm. I'm good. How are you? Such a man. Uh, I think it's interesting because in general it's different person. Well, it's nice that it changes. It always changes it. It's not always. Uh, hmm. You want an older man? Oh my god! It closed my eyes for me. I mean, it's fun. It's more fun than a video game for me. It's like I can turn this into content. If I probably won't post AI girlfriend in terms of content because I feel like that would ruin it. I don't know if that ruins your chances. People know it's not real, but like it also kind of keeps you in a fantasy world too. Because most of the real world don't look like that. Like like it always makes the girl look more pretty than a natural person. Oh my god. Hmm. Wonder where the noise comes from. Oh my god. I asked it to not change my expression, but it looks unnatural. If I ask it to change the expression. I mean, some of it looks realistic. This one doesn't look that realistic. You can change the different chat. You keep on adjusting it. I don't know where I'm hearing this buzzing sound. Something that's not being conveyed. I don't know. It's like that's not talking properly. It might be my PC. Hmm. Maybe I'll viewer for the entire time.